They may be all but mathematically down, but the tremendous support from the Wolves fans won't stop just because they're relegated. So Bobby Robson said that Carl Court would come back one day to haunt his former club. Could it be today? Stephen Caldwell replaced the suspended Andy O'Brien after returning on loan from Leeds a week ago. The manager needing a much improved performance after defeating Marseille midweek if his side was to challenge Liverpool for a Champions League place. Jerry Harrison, your commentator.
Not too much penetration from Newcastle, but here's Darren Ambrose. Going to have a go at Lee Naylor. Still going, and he's past him. Now can he pick out the man? It's Speed, and he's missed. Gary Speed didn't even hit the target. That was a bad one. Great play by Ambrose. First of all, to get by Naylor, then stay calm, but Gary Speed really blew it. Chairman Freddie Shepherd, who's had some harsh words to say about the team's performance in Marseille in midweek, and allegedly even to Bobby Robson, so you can tell things aren't great on Tyneside. Here's Robert from distance. Jones can't control it. Here's Ambrose, and dumped. Howls of protest from St James's Park, but no foul, says referee Messias. Good drive by Robert. Jones gets down to it, and Naylor leans on Ambrose. Well, the crowd is a bit flat, the team is a bit flat, but Bobby Robson certainly isn't. There's more than the Champions League qualification at stake here. Up to Amiobi. Clever stuff. Very clever. He's away from Kennedy and in for Bowyer. And that's a great goal, and a very welcome goal for Newcastle. And it's Lee Bowyer's first goal for Newcastle in the Premier League, and my goodness, they needed that. Brilliant stuff from Amiobi. Losing Kennedy, the makeshift left back at the moment. A superb cross from Bowyer. Great timing, great relief. The Dave Jones team has been playing with a bit of freedom, but how will that affect them away from home where they haven't won a single game? Here's Robert up for Amiobi. He's left with a bit of space, a lot of space, and he's going for it. So unlucky. Shearer, and blocked by Kennedy. That was definitely on target from Shearer, and a great bit of play again from Shola Amiobi. Butler gave him too much space. Wolves get away with it. Newcastle need more than one goal, that's definite. Shearer, good leap, in for Amiobi, he's in, and misses. How frustrating. Held off his man superbly. Oh, it's so tense here. Ince to Kennedy, with a lot of space in front of him. Three players in front of him in the area. Kennedy goes for a shot, out to Ganea, and he scores with Carl Court on the goal line. Was he interfering with play? No, said the referee. The goal by the Romanian, just on as a substitute, stands. Kennedy, too much room, bounces off Bramble to Ganea. It's 1-1. Bad news for Newcastle. Their Champions League hopes are going down the drain. Robert's corner. It's a poor one. It's out to Camera. Caught by Ambrose. Newcastle really fighting for it here at last. Here's Robert again. In for Amiobi. To Bowyer, he's in! Oh, deflected over by Jones. A great save. Lee Bowyer thought he had his second. Jones is keeping them out on his own. Again, clever work by Amiobi. Great work by Jones. Another corner. It's still 1-1. This isn't good enough for Newcastle. And it comes, and Shearer's header. Another good save. But the referee's blown for a foul. For a penalty to Newcastle for a push by whom? By Ince there on Speed. Shearer has scored 7 penalties this season and missed one. And he's missed that one. Great save by Jones, and the legend they've come to depend on at Newcastle has missed from the spot at a very